Well, hello everyone, this is Velderon, this is No Man's Sky, and we are back on the track on doing the Permadeath challenge. Tonight at 11 o'clock I can change to my normal character. That's good news. I don't mind playing a Pink Gek when I have broken rule number 1, but apart from that I do prefer to be a normal traveler in my normal colors. So apart from that I had something to do. Not that one. So I think one of them I actually finished yesterday. If I can find it, maybe I should go and do that whole oh yeah, I need that one, and then we need to continue. Yeah, so I will go and find this piece of not Atlantis, but Atlantid. This is kind of a little bit of law what happened when the Kovacs homeworld was destroyed. So if you don't know that, sorry to give you spoilers. So then I need to change to this one. I have a problem with that. Not that one. First of all, I don't have space for it. So yeah, I need to swap over and use the other one. And I actually think I will a short moment go to my freighter and do these things. Actually, radioactive. There's one hiding behind it, but it's radiated as well. Toxic. Let me just double check that it is correct what I am thinking. Gamma root, that is not the correct one. unradiated planet, so contaminated. Or just radioactive. That's the one with dissonance, so that might actually not be the worst one. It's always, yeah. Left or right, that is always the question. I have two problems right now. I need sodium nitrate. So I technically at least need sodium. Storms here right now, yeah, that's nice. So let's just sit here for a little bit, because there was another thing I didn't get done. That was, I didn't get any more batteries. So yeah, that is 14, and I need 20. Yeah, that is that's great. Almost put myself in some very bad trouble right now. But yeah, you end up sometimes in a corner of the galaxy, and you kind of need to literally progress from that part. And progression is not hard, it's just sometimes time consuming. This at least is a safe. Wow, I say that I actually don't know at this point if it is. Well, at least I can get some cobalt so I can make me a couple of iron batteries without issues. So that at least is moving in the right direction. So, one thing at a time. We first need to get the sodium sorted. I need 20, so let's just take what's here. That's what I got from the Hazard Explorer, which is kind of a good start. Might as well do it all. Then I'm going to do the narrow bulb. When refined, they turn into sodium. So that's another good thing. I'm too far from my ship. That's fine as well. So, and I have the chromatic metal on my ship. Okay, that's okay. Is yeah, I don't like he's hiding there, even though I don't need ferrite dust, but that is fine. I think I take this first because then I can, that gives me a little bit more space, even though I'm okay at the moment, but it have been problematic with space, so I've got another one of those, so let's just quickly do that. Yeah, it's all about getting things done right. And of course, when it's done right, then there's no problem. So, I suddenly ran horrible out of iron batteries. That at least is sorted, so I had a hole in the arcane left. Need to go back to my ship, which is up here. Yep. I am very aware of that. So let's do this safe way and go on board the ship doing it. So I didn't think I was going to need that, but and that's why I didn't actually put it on. But it's one of these things you realize that, oh, maybe I should have done that. Scan them through the tree for some reason. Sentience Echo I actually need later, so that might not be a bad idea going getting that. So this is the thing which is annoying on this planet. And that's actually where I shouldn't really be running around in the open, but yeah. Actually where I can get in really trouble if I'm not careful. So let's get out of the storm at least. So there's a storm, and I'm going to pick that up. That's another thing which you can use. Yeah, I'm supposed to build something I can't build at the moment, so I actually need to do this one now. This is not bad. I need 3 later, so that is absolutely perfect. So what else do I have around here? So
extreme radiation detected.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that. It is a radiated planet, so it is actually what it's going to mainly have. But what I'm looking for is some plants. Some gamma root, please. Called gamma weed, the plant, but what you extract from it is called gamma root. Some of these as well might be useful. For our cooking challenge. Over down. just grab as much as I can, so certain things we need, certain things I will need, and I'm trying to gather as much as the things I know I'm going to need, because then at least I am somewhat good with that later on. I still think the main problem is going to be the cooking, but still in other manners can be a problem or two popping up. So at least we can just get a breeder here. That's actually a good thing. The others will go to the ship eventually, so that's absolutely fine. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Also won that one. And I can hear that one is stopped, so let's just quickly run through that. That one is all out, so let's quickly put something on. That was a good call. So I got what I wanted. That is the first step at least. Not enough fuel. That's what I put over here for safekeeping. So something is shooting, that is nice. I like that. we end fighting again, start fighting where we ended fighting yesterday. That's that has really been the thematic part of this for quite a while. Thing or two to do. First of all, we want to plant some maybe I can't. Oh. Can harvest them, but it might be because I actually don't have the plant unlocked in the anomaly, so if that's the case, I am a little bit stupid here, but I can harvest, but I can't plant any. So that is what it is. To move this over to the other one, so I should have. Oh no, that is that one. I'll have 3 more free. That one. That one. That one. Then I will have to put that one. Starship momentarily. The same with these two, especially if I don't have that on the other one. So we swap to that one. So that has a runic lens. That is. Oh, it did have that, okay. that one. So that gave me a little bit more spaces, and then now I can actually build this one, well, when I have all the things. So that at least went the right way. So boom, boom, boom. Starship. I'm putting this aside for now. I might, that one I chuck aside as well, just in case I should really need it. Good. Boom, boom, boom. So there's things I need, and that is the very annoying part. So what else was in this system? Something is hiding there behind. Oh, it's not there. Magma. Ugh. Why did I go to him? That was that was a wrong turn I took there. So I decided I will try to see if I can get all those missions done with must go up here around this one. So I'm going to try to see if I can find an abandoned building. Freighter crash site. Wow. That's actually quite funny because when you are looking for those, you hardly can find them with charts or any other means. You have to visually find them or get them from transmission towers. But this is one of these things. I do take these because if I'm lucky, I can find something very useful here. That is always a good start. Oh dear, I did not move that over. Okay. So I just assumed that was already on. Ugh. That was the wrong one I pressed on, yeah. Okay. Multi-tool, no. Ah, man. I'll put it there for now. I am clickety-click today. It seems like I click every time I can get a click in. That is click annoying. So a expansion to the multi-tool, that can be useful. warp hypercore, that is useful. They're good because they will always fill the tank up. Well, another warp hypercore. Check that before we go any further. This is the last one. Unstable gel. Observatory. So far, so good. Yeah, I need to be able to build it first, so. So I am kind of chasing things so I can build the things that will take me further in the game. And that might very well be something which will take some time before we get to that point. So this is actually an abandoned building as well, so that is not bad. We can actually use that. It might still show me to a building on one of the other walls, but so let's just see what's in here. There might be a thing or two which is useful. Oh, bear with me a second, I need some fresh air in here. I feel sometimes there's a lack of oxygen because of the light and the computer and stuff like that, so I start getting a little bit heavy in my head, so fresh air is a good thing. My computer is being weird. Hydration is a good thing as well. So come on. There we go. Jesus. Can't hit. Well, then it will just take longer than what is. I need to kill a lot of them, so just have to be patient. Okay, they disappeared. Let's get some more out. Just recharge it. Recharge. Jesus. I didn't know they could do that. That's good to know. Oh. Just get so many as I can. Because I have so many of those missions with kill creatures. This is the easiest way to do them. And some of them actually have quite good rewards, so yeah. So when I go in, a lot of them is done, others are not, so I will still kill some more. I think the highest I had was 15, but it is easiest if they're standing in front of you still, quietly, accepting their fate, but Jesus. So let's take a look. That one is done, that one is done, that one, 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 that one. I'm repeating myself right now. I shouldn't be doing that.